Hey, good afternoon. My name is Captain Pat Burkett. I am the Sector Commander for Coast Guard Sector Maryland National Capital Region. And first of all, I just want to say, like everyone else, I just want to offer my condolences to the family and the loved ones involved with this tragic accident. I also want to just say thank you to the community. We, the Coast Guard, along with the first responders here, have just received a tremendous outpouring of support from the community, from messages and social media. Just thank you so much. That really helps us keep going and keep the mission focused on what we need to do over the next couple of days. But what I want to do is kind of talk about the Coast Guard's role here. What we're doing is essentially monitoring the safety zone that we have established. And that safety zone is for all waters north of the Woodrow Wilson Bridge on the Potomac River. So the area that you see here in the graphic in red, that's the Coast Guard established safety zone that only vessels that's been pre-vetted for this operation are going to be allowed to get into. The Coast Guard have right now on the water 4 what we call our small boat assets that's monitoring that area, and then we have 2 Coast Guard cutters that's also in the area to ensure only those authorized vessels are in the area. And if there's any other vessels that have to get through this area or need to transit, you need to call on Coast Guard Channel 16 or either call the Coast Guard Command Center so that you can request permission to see if there's any possibility of you coming in those areas. But right now that waterway is closed only for those involved with this operation. And Coast Guard's primary missions right now for this incident remain to ensure the safety of the public and first responders. And we will do that by ensuring no one is in this security zone, the safety zone. Like I said, we have about 200 personnel in addition to those vessels that's on the waterway, to include active duty, civilian, and auxiliary Coast Guard personnel that's all involved to make sure we can support our partners in this effort. As we aid in the recovery and salvage efforts, and like I said, we just want to support the National Transportation Safety Board, the Army Corps engineers, and Navy Supervisor of Salvage to ensure we clear the wreckage and recover everyone involved in this incident. Any questions, I'll stand by and pass it back over to Captain John Darling.